30. A block to the 40. 45 midfield. Spins away and finally dragged out of bounds by Alvin Maxson. But John Harris, the brilliant rookie out of Arizona State, ran it all the way back into Steeler territory. However, a flag is down back at the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the return, and let's see what this is all about. I guess it's going to be Pittsburgh because they're walking toward the spot where the ball was marked. It'll be a Seahawk first down.
How about that Yankee?
And Gidry a two-hitter, huh?
Holy cow. Boston's got to be reeling.
So the Seahawks in great field position have it at the Steeler 37-yard line. That was a personal foul against Pittsburgh. The flag that we talked about on the Harris punt return. The sweep by Hunter trying to get outside, and he's knocked out of bounds at the far side. Donnie Shell, the strong safety, number 31, is the man who made the stop, the 5-year veteran out of South Carolina State. And you think the Seahawks are a pushover, do you, huh? Well, you stick with us, and you're going to learn something today. This ball club can put points on the board, and they can move a football up and down the field. Zorn. Couldn't escape the rush there. Brought down at the 40-yard line by Banaszak. And Banaszak has played extremely well from an unfamiliar position, Mike.
Very interesting that Banaszak is the guy who just stopped Zorn's first attempt to scramble. We talked about how thin he was and lightweight. Maybe Chuck Noll had in the back of his mind, if I get a good, slim, quick guy in there, we can contain Zorn early.
Rick Zarro has kicked a 37-yard field goal. New Orleans is on the board, trailing Green Bay 7-3. Third down, 13. 4 receivers, 1 setback for Zorn. The screen in the flat to Sims. Nothing doing. Brought down at about the 35-yard line. Lambert and Green had it diagnosed perfectly, and they combined to put him down.
Sims didn't start today because Jack Patera wanted the big, bruising fullback type in there with Sherman Smith out. But he can play football, Sims, 35, and he was in there specifically to run that screen.
The underdog Philly Eagles have gone on top of Washington 7-0. A 34-yard run by Wilbert Montgomery. And so the Eagles appear to be for real after losing that heartbreaker to the Rams last week, Mike.
I think they were the most impressive club in the preseason, Sam.
Efren Herrera will attempt out of a Zorn hold at the 42-yard line. If good, it'll be a 52-yard field goal. It's a fake, and Herrera punts it, trying to get it out of bounds. Look at this. Dead